Family business means to me everything. Steve and I have worked for about 30 years together, and it's really wonderful, absolutely wonderful, that both daughters actually like what we do. And now they're both advisors in the firm. And it's almost like Steve and my succession plan, if you would. Not yet. Okay, we're not ready to retire yet. But we've been doing this for 30 years. I have an extensive amount of experience in the financial business, which makes this a lot more conducive. But basically, in 10 years, when we decide to move forward to our succession plan, Steve and I would be able to say, wow, our children, our daughters have a good, strong foundation. So the family business is important to me. While I was working at the Equitable, I met Steve. And Steve is a young entrepreneur, and I thought, this guy's got something going on. So Steve and I decided that Steve was already working at a jewelry business and was already a partner. And he said to me, would you like to join this, but you have to put money up. And I goes, oh, that's no problem, because I had a great job at the Equitable, I had the money. I said, how much do you need? And he gave me a dollar amount. He goes, oh, no problem, I can take that money out. So we did. And then obviously it was really, really good. So what I did, I took a 6-month leave of absence from my job, and I decided to go ahead and invest with Steve in his company, and it worked out great. Then I quit my job, and then of course we started this business, the jewelry business, and it worked out great. We did really, really well, and obviously we got married and had a baby, and then Steve of course said, I don't want to live in Brooklyn. I grew up in Syracuse. I don't want my kids growing up in the street. So we decided to move to Florida. Moved to Florida. Then Steve started doing financial planning with a big firm, and came home one day and said to me, I don't like this. I can't do what I want to do for my clients. They're kind of holding me back. And I think you and I can do this. And I thought, hey, I got the regulation, compliance, and law behind me. I got that knowledge. I can do this with you. So we decided to open up the Holland Group. I love what I do. I love what I do for my community. I love working with people. I love talking to people. It's awesome. It really brings out the best in me. We have learned so much from our clients. And being so young in this business and really working this business, we have just learned so much, just not book knowledge, but people's knowledge, people experience have helped Steve and I to really grow with the Holland Group. And we're hoping to do the same thing for our children. So our daughter, Rachel's husband, was in the service, and of course he took his life. So it's a sad thing. Stop soldier suicide is extremely important to us, and we support that very, very much, because now we realize as what's important to soldiers, what's important to America, what's important to these two girls, what's important to our daughters. And we had no idea, no clue that every single day over 21 soldiers take their lives. So that's really, really important to us. And we work on that, and it's very important that we always recognize it and support that in our area. So there's a place called Dunedin, and Dunedin was for the first time actually recognized Stop Soldier Suicide when our daughter brought it to them. And it's just been good. Very, very important.
You're watching Retirement Success with Steve and Elizabeth Holland.